Hello traders, hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Dan and this is Dan Tech channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to use MetaTrader 5, that is MetaTrader 4 I think, MetaTrader 4, that is MT4, that is the one maybe you'll be hearing from some people. So here you'll just learn how to place a trend, you'll learn how to link it to the existing account that you have, how to link actually to the broker that you have. In this case we will be using FXPesa, but you can link to any broker that you just want. If you have not registered to FXPesa, the link is in the description below. Just verify your account. After verification, then set the trending password and then you'll be connecting it the way I'm going to show you right over here. Now subscribe to the channel, share to your friends this video because it's very amazing, very easy. I will just be explaining to the language you can just understand in a very few minutes. And now just enter the Play Store, download MetaTrader 4 or MT4. So there are different because MT4 is advanced more than MT4, but I recommend that you use MT4. I don't know why, but because of the editions that you are going to see, because MT5 is somehow complicated than MT4. MT4 is very simple to use and all that. Now after you have downloaded the MT4, just go to it. You can have a demo account and all that, but I'll be showing you this using my live account. It's very easy to use actually, and the moment you just go to the MT4, you see something like that. After maybe you have a demo account, but to link it to the broker, all you just have to do, just check right here above here, you see something like those ones you see, just click them and go to the manage account. You see manage account here. This is why you just click manage account. After clicking the manage account, then it will just take you over here where you just have now to add account. You see this plus button here, just click that button right here and then go to the login to an existing account, because already you have the broker that you just want to hand right here. So it's very simple. You can find EGM, you can type EGM if you not see it right here, and you go to the live account. Okay, and over here you'll just be putting your account identity if you have registered with FXPesa. So your account maybe be starting with 49 whatever you put there, and then trading password, you put the trading password that you have set, and then you just click login. After you have clicked login, then it's just very easy. We are ready now to start trading. Now that is what you click. Now let's start with this button down one here, the first button that you see when you come over here, and the moment you click that, this is where it shows you where all the currencies pairs are. So this is why we see all the pairs. You can see all the pairs are here. So if you just maybe want to add any other pair right over here, you can click plus here. So the plus button means you just want to add any pair that you just want to add there, and you click that, and you can see you can trade metals, you can trade indices. Indices means there are these currencies that move very fast, they are very volatile. Commodities, you can see they are like coffee, you can trade cocoa, you can trade cotton, you can trade even metals like silvers, and there are a lot of things that you can just trade here. You can see silver, you can trade those metals, and also you can just trade forex, you can trade commodities, you can trade stocks like Tesla, you can trade Facebook actually, you can trade Android, iPhone I think, Apple, yeah, and a lot of things that you can just trend. All you have to do to hand is to do this. Go to what you just want to like, or you can just find, maybe let's say I want to hand something like let's say I just want to hand a euro. I just want to hand something like steel, that is equities. I just click that, you search, and then you click, and then when you just go back, you see it down one here, so you can see added. Now what if you just want to remove some commodities right here? All you just have to be doing is to come, let me just get back, is to come right here where it's written pencil. You can see this pencil right here. You come and click, just click that, and then you can just click delete, the button delete, and then you can just click what you want to remove. Okay, just click what you want to remove from the list there, and you click delete. You can see we have remaining only 3 of them that are just remaining right over there. So it's just very simple, just like that. So the next thing is what you see is, for example, let's say you just want to open chart. You click the next one. The next one, this means is where you just do your analysis. Just click that and you can see this is where you do your technical analysis. If we can just actually discuss everything over here, it's just going to take a lot of time, because this is where you just do your analysis. For example, the first button right you see over here is where you can just see the, when you click this, see, this is where I can just determine maybe where the line I just want to check between price. When the price was at 0.7, it was on, just check down one here and here. That means when the price was at 0.7, that is AUD, Australian dollar versus US dollar. So it means when the Australian dollar was at 0.7, then it was on 2022 09, on September 2022 13th, on 13th at 4 p.m. So that is what you can normally use that line to be checking that. You can just move anytime, anywhere you just want, here, anywhere. Okay, it's just very easy. The second one is where you just put your indicators. For those who know indicators, this is for indicators. The second one, F, and the third one over here is the currencies, where you can just select your currencies here. You see, you can select your currencies here. Okay, you can select, you can see those that are on the list there. The moment I just click, for example, Euro USD, you can see the chart as change to the Euro USD. If I just click that, it will just come back again. So it's very easy. The third one is this one, the clock you see here. So this clock just actually means, that means of course is the time. Every candlestick that you see over here, you want it to present how many minutes, how many seconds. Okay, you can of course zoom in, just remove this. You can see, let me just change 1 minute for every candlesticks, just 1 minute, and you can see that is how it just goes. Very easy on how to do it. Okay, and now with that, let's just click OK. What else? The third one over here that you see here is where you can put the orders. Let's say you just want to enter into the market, exist from the market. This is when you just click it. I'll be coming over here because we have a lot of things to discuss right there. Let's just go to the that one here and down here. So this means this is where you see your balance, everything, the moving trend. You can see, of course, there is a trend that is on. I have a running trend right here, and what I'm going to do actually is to close this trend, because I've already achieved my target. And so what I'll be doing actually is to close this trend today. Let me close it when is at so 4 actually closed. So you can see how you close the trend. Very easy, right? You just scroll this side and then you just close them. You just close it. Okay, and it's very easy, just like that. And let me just also close this because I don't want to complete. So I just close this. So you can see now, this is why you see your balance, equity, free margin, and all that. So you can see everything now here. Now the other thing of the next over here, so you have seen where that is why you see, maybe if you have a running trend, that is where you see it and all that. We have the next one, which is here. So let me just click it here. So this is where you see the profit that you have made, and you can see for today actually I have like $11.1. That's about 1,300 Kenya shillings. That's amazing, man, because you can see my account actually is just worth almost $100. So the opening balance was $100. Today I made a profit of 11.1. So you can see 11.1. That means my account was at 100. So I'll be withdrawing that amount of money, and then I start tomorrow again and make more than $10 again every day. That is what I does. Okay, with FXPesa. It's very easy. Now that is where you see your balance and all amount of money you have made. For example, let's say I just want to check like yesterday, from yesterday. So you can see today you can see even this one is telling you this is today. You don't have to be a genius to check that. So this is today. What even just want to go yesterday? What about yesterday? Let me show you that I make more than $10 every day. So you can see today is on 15th. Yeah, so today is on 15th September. So let's check 15th September, and from 14th September to 15th September, how much did I make? Boom, 21.82. So if you divide by 2, you can see I've made that amount of money in 2 days. That's very amazing, right? Now that is why you check all that. The reason I've shown you is so that you can know how to use how much profit you have made and all that. How much profit have I made right from September 25th? Let's say from August, maybe 2 weeks ago, from like 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks. How much of money have I made in 3 weeks? Yeah, how much money have I made in 3 weeks? Let's click August, from August 25 to September. Click done. And remember, my account is only worth $100, so you can see we have already multiplied our account. Profit of $112.83. That is the profit. You can see it there. This is not a demo account actually. Now let's just, so that means every day we are making more than 1,000 every day. That sounds very amazing, man. And yeah, so the next thing before we boost ourselves right here, let's click the third one, which is here. And this is actually where you see the news, what is happening. You can be checking your news. And the third one, actually, it does not matter alone, but this is where you chat with the people and all that. But the most important thing already we have discussed, this is how you have known all these things that are down over here. Let's say you just want to place a trend, just like that. You just want to place what? A trend. You just want to place what? A trend. How do you do that? Maybe you can just do your analysis. Let me just show you the example. You just do your analysis. Let's say I want to use Euro USD. So you just long press, and after long pressing Euro USD line there, you can just decide to open the chart first. And remember we said how to use those things above there to make analysis, and you can do your analysis. And don't want a 4 hours chart, and I've been going for 4 hours chart here. And when I check this, maybe I'm saying I'll be entering the market when it reaches right like 0.99685. That's amazing. Yeah, so when it just reaches there, I'll buy. Now how do I click a buy? All you have to do is now to click order here. You can see that plus button. I hope I'm not spoiling things. So the moment you just do that, it will come here. So the first one you can just design. So this one, let me just explain, because this is where you have to be very careful, because if you just make a mistake here, you are going to lose all your money. If you just make a very small mistake here, you are going to go a very big loss, and you will regret it. First of all, you want to enter into the market execution. Market execution means that the moment you click buy, it will buy at the price which is currently on. For example, if I click buy right now, it will buy at $1, because you can see the price is between there. It will just buy at $1. 1 is equal to 1. 1 euro is $1. Okay, you can see the market. This is the market here. It's just running there. You can see. Now, but you can just decide to wait and say, let me just click that. So you can click here. So the moment you click there, let me show you. You click here. You can see you can enter into a buy limit, sell limit, stop limit, sell limit. So I want to buy at buy limit, because if you predicting the market is going to go up, you predicting the market is going to go down, you click sell, right? I predict the market is going to go up. You click buy limit. Then I say, I will not buy at the current market price. I'm going to buy when the euro reaches at 0.99685. 99,600. And over here, not here, there's friend here, and there's this one. But before we go to that one, let me explain to you something that is very important, which is called the slot size here. If this is your first time you are placing your trade, I know you guys may be reading 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let me just go to my demo account to show that I can place the trade. I don't want to use my money because already I have done with today's, yeah. So let me just go to this account so that I can explain what does it mean by slot size. Slot size means for every movement that you see, how much amount of money do you want really to make. So you can see the slot size. I want to, for example, instant execution. I'm using instant execution. Let's say here I put one. Let's say I put $1. So it means for every customer movement that I will be detecting over here, I will be earning $1. Okay, let's click buy, accept. I'm already in the market, so you can see it is a movement -1 plan. There is no 0 point something, because for every tick that is moved, that is 1.0041. You can see 438 3738. So if it moves maybe to 100, I will be earning like 100. If it moves by 100 of that, I will be earning $100. If you just want to close, you can long press or swipe on the left side. So you can see, you can click that and then you click close with loss or click with profit. That was just a demo. Now let's research something else. So this is slot size. So if you know your account actually is small, just use a slot size of 0.01. Because actually, assume now we have earned a loss of $12 recently. That is $12. Let's say if you're depositing like 2,000 Kenya shillings, that means your money ingeenda yote, or your money could have finished. Let's say you are buying at slot size of 0.01. 0.01, you can see it is very hard for your money to be, because it is moving. For every movement you see, it will just be gaining or losing $0.01 for every one movement. Okay, let's put another one with the highest slot size of 100. For every one movement, you'll be earning or losing $100. You cannot do this one if you have small amount of money. So you can see -1, -$100, -$1,200. So kama account yako ilikuwa na $100,000, ilikuwa na 200,000, hiyo yote ingekuwa imeenda already. Okay, or maybe if it is positive, you could have earned over 200,000 Kenya shillings. So it is very important to make sure that your loss size is small. You can see the other one, even if the market is going against me, I'm not losing that amount of money. So you don't have to worry about the negative sign, because I'm just entering to the market anyhow, because I want to explain this. Don't worry about the losses and all that. So you can see the first one, because the loss size is 0.01, I'm not losing with that, hata itafika $1. But you can see the second one is moving very fast, because already I am in negative $2,600. That is more than 300,000 Kenya shillings, minus 3,400. Ingine itafika hata 0. Itafika hata 100 bob of amount I'm going to lose. Okay, so you have to be very careful. If you have small amount of money, make sure to lose a lot size of at least 0.1. That is the lot size you have to use. Apart from lot size, make sure that you put the here now we have SL, means that is a stop loss. TP means take profit. That means, let's say we have entered to the market, like this market maybe we are predicting. Let's say maybe you just say over here, if the market just goes against me so much, I want profit to stop. I want the loss to stop at 0.99. okay, how much are you going to lose? Because it will have moved by minus from 0.99975 to 0.99. It will have moved like 1,000 pips. So you just multiply 1000 times 100. How much are you going to lose? A lot of money, okay, right? But if you just use a lot size of 0.01, that means that you multiply 1000 times that one. That means you only lose $10 when it moves by 1000 pips. So you just go a loss of 100 bob of 1000 Kenya shillings. Okay, what about take profit? If the market goes to maybe, let's say, 1001.0100, then the market will have moved by 1000 pips. Then it means I will have a profit of 1000 Kenya shillings. Remember, you won't do this after doing your analysis, and you have confirmed the market that this is where the market is just going to go. Yeah, you just do that. After clicking that, then you can just click buy. So even if you leave the market, then maybe after some times you're going to see the profit. So you can see the third one that I've entered. So it's actually very easy like that. So you can see the first one and the third one that are placed, they are losing and gaining slowly, but it's very important. That means even if I have small account, I can just trend. But with the second one placing high loss size, that's a no. Unless if you have millions and millions of money in this, that's why you can just place a lot size of that. And yeah, so it's actually very important. So that's how you actually price your first trend. I showed you the other thing, how to close a trend. It's very important. Just long press and click close position and close with loss. Oh no, that is it. Very easy, right? Yeah, so that's actually how to do it. If you just want to know how much you've made, you just go here and you see today we have made a profit of negative 106. So that is actually the profit, the loss we have incurred because of doing the wrong things we have done. Okay, let me just click today. Today we have lost a profit of negative 1.13. The reason because we have closed negative 1 and negative 0.13 of this account. This is a demo account actually, because you can see it has a lot of dollars. There's a lot of dollars. That is 137. So this is not my live account. Okay, so you can see actually it is gaining again, and when it gets like this, I can just decide to close like $300. And you'll see at my history today I have a profit of $298. Sounds amazing. So it has a profit over here. So there actually are ways that patient and knowledge will give you money in cryptocurrency, in forex trading. When you are trending, you don't have to worry about that one. Just trend. Okay, there was the one thing I always tell people: trend at the demo for some days, and then at least risk your $600 or $5 to trend, or $10 to trend, so that you can just be able to manage your real emotions when it comes to trending. Ukikaa hapa, because for me the first time I was just trending on the forex and over here, even if I could lose money, there's not that feeling. I was feeling nothing. I was trending carelessly. But when you know this is your real money that you're going to lose, you are going to have those emotions. At the end of the day, you know how to control your emotions. At the end of the day, you take it seriously, because you don't want to lose that amount of money. Yeah, but when it comes to demo, you just come here, you do this enter the market, you place a lot size of maybe 50, and then you buy, and when the market goes against you, you fear, and then you close at a loss. That's not right. Okay, you just close and you end up losing a lot of money, which is not very important, which is not good actually. Just deposit some amount of money. If you just want to know a latest broker that you can just use to connect this, register to FXPesa, verify your account, deposit money there, and I don't want you to deposit money before learning how to trade. Actually, there are videos on the YouTube where you can just learn how to trade, to place your first trade. I've made that videos. You can be checking out my videos there so that you can not just learn how to trade. I don't want you to lose money actually, but you don't have to fear to lose money, because that is not game for traders. Okay, how much of money? Yeah, so that is very important. Some people even were asking me, how much can you make money on trading forex? So you have seen for yourself. It depends on your capital. It depends on lot size that you are using. The higher the lot size, the higher the risk of swiping your account, because you can get liquidated, and liquidated means the account will just be wiped out. So make sure that you use a lot size at least of 0.01, even if you have 10,000 Kenya shillings. But if you have over 100,000 Kenya shillings, you can just be using a lot size of 0.1, and you're making more money out of that, because you're making 10 times of that. Okay, so you can see, if I'm, for example, my account, that my $100 account, if I deposited 100,000 Kenya shillings, because that is around 12,000. If I had like 120,000, I could have been making 10,000 every day with that my small account there. So that sounds very interesting, right? Yeah, so make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I know I've talked a lot of things, and I hope you have gained some knowledge about this. If you have a question, make sure that you can reach me. I'll be answering all your questions. I'm here to help you. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye.